largest disasters in the history of our country. Now, iHeartRadio is bringing you an historic fundraising event.
The Fire Aid Benefit Concert.
Live in Los Angeles.
January 30th.
Billie Eilish, Dave Matthews Band, and John Mayer. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Gracie Abrams. Green Day. Gwen Stefani. Jelly Roll. Joni Mitchell. Katy Perry. Lady Gaga. Little Baby. Pig. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Rod Stewart. Steven Stills. Stevie Nicks. Sting. Tate McRae, and more.
Get more info and donate today at fireaidla.org.
Join us January 30th.
Starting at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 Eastern.
For the Fire Aid Benefit Concert.
Listen live to the Hit Nation station on the free iHeartRadio app.
And show your support for the people in need in Los Angeles.
The new year brings new health goals and wealth goals. Protecting your identity is an important step. Your info is in endless places that could expose you to identity theft, leading to lost funds. LifeLock monitors millions of data points per second. If your identity is stolen, our restoration specialists will fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Resolve to make identity health and wealth part of your New Year's goals with LifeLock. Save up to 40% your first year with promo code NEWS. Visit lifelock.com. Terms apply.
What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality, high quality and immersive sound, a sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular, all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.
Have you played Pick 6 from DraftKings yet? The playoffs are here, and time is running out. As the official daily fantasy sports partner of the NFL, DraftKings does fantasy sports like no one else. And DraftKings is making it even sweeter for first-timers. New Pick 6 customers play $5, get $50 in Pick 6 credits. Win more cash on Pick 6. Download the DraftKings Pick 6 app and use code ENTRY. That's code ENTRY for new customers to play $5, get $50 in Pick 6 credits. Only on DraftKings Pick 6. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org in Connecticut. Must be 18 and over. Age and eligibility restrictions vary by jurisdiction. Pick 6 not available everywhere, including New York and Ontario. Void where prohibited. One per new customer. Bonus awarded as non-withdrawable Pick 6 credits that expire in 30 days. Limited time offer. See terms at pick6.draftkings.com/promos.
After you use Bounce Dryer sheets and realize how fresh, soft, less wrinkled, and less staticky your laundry can be, you'll notice it every time. Like those socks that smell like they've been through a marathon. Or that blanket that's got wrinkles on its wrinkles. Maybe even your chatty coworker who keeps distracting you. Okay, Bounce Dryer sheets can't do it all. But for fresher, softer, better laundry,
Not thinking about radio? Think again. Because more people are listening to the radio on iHeart today than they did 20 years ago. And only iHeart Broadcast Radio connects with more Americans than TV, digital, social, any other media. Even twice as many teens than TikTok. Think radio can help your business? Think iHeart. Streaming, podcasting, and radio. Call 844-844-iHeart to get started. That's 844-844-iHeart.
Morning, Paula.
good morning, Ron.
Another day in Adminville, am I right?
What are you working on?
You okay?
Your tabs. You have so many open.
Yeah, gotta order lunch for the big client meeting. Great responsibility comes tabs.
I can help. Close all those tabs and open just one. EasyCater.com. Online ordering from local restaurants. Plus tools to save time, stay on budget, track expenses.
One tab to rule them all.
EasyCater, the smarter way to order food for work. Order now at EasyCater.com.
Sometimes where a crime took place leads you to answer why the crime happened in the first place. Hi, I'm Sloan Glass, host of the new true crime podcast, American Homicide. In this series, we'll examine some of the country's most infamous and mysterious murders and learn how the location of the crime becomes a character in the story. Listen to American Homicide on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Open your free iHeart app and search American Homicide and start listening.
Welcome to the Criminalia podcast.
Together, we invite you into the dark and winding corridors of historical true crime.
Each season, we explore a new theme, from poisoners to art thieves.
We uncover the secrets of history's most interesting figures.
And tune in at the end of each episode as we indulge in cocktails and mocktails inspired by each story.
Listen to Criminalia on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Open your free iHeart app and search Criminalia.
Jim was at the laundromat when he heard his ear said Maracas, senor, but his nose said, "Hey, freshest scent ever." Following his nose, Jim found a man who gained scent beads into the washer. The scent, the freshness. Jim blurted, "Sir, your scent maracas smell amazing." You could call them scent maracas, but most noses call them Gain Scent Beads. Try Gain Scent Beads. Way fresher than detergent alone.
You are cordially invited to the hottest party in professional sports. I'm Tisha Allen, former golf professional, and the host of Welcome to the Party, your newest obsession about the wonderful world that is women's golf, featuring interviews with top players on tour and the craziest stories to come out of your friendly neighborhood country club. Listen to Welcome to the Party, that's PARTEE, on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Open your free iHeart app and search Welcome to the Party and start listening.
You don't need another podcast. You've got too many already. But if you're looking for one that actually changes something, a way to take control of the chaos and find meaning, well then maybe the One You Feed is for you. I'm Eric Zimmer, and I bring real conversations with real people to help you feed the best part of yourself. No hype, no fluff, just wisdom that works. Listen to the One You Feed on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Open your free iHeart app and search the One You Feed to start listening.
Downy Rinse and Refresh. Break up with stinky clothes.
Every now and then I get a little bit tired of the stinks that just will never come out. Every now and then I resume one wash and delivers. One wash and smells so clean. Downy Rinse and Refresh, it's a dream.
Downy Rinse and Refresh. Fights odor in just one wash. Guaranteed.
Did you know that 70% of people get hired at companies where they already have a connection? I'm Andrew Seaman, LinkedIn's editor for jobs and career development. And on my podcast, Get Hired, I bring you all the information you need to, well, get hired. Landing a job may be tough, but Get Hired is here for you every step of the way. Listen to Get Hired with Andrew Seaman on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Open your free iHeart app and search Get Hired with Andrew Seaman and start listening.
Technology meets humanity on the iHeart original podcast, Tech Stuff. Dive into the biggest headlines and the most important stories in tech. Can we physically get people into space? Hear from thought leaders, innovators, and disruptors, exploring how technology impacts our lives in profound ways. Very little thought has been given into can human beings, once they're there, survive psychologically, emotionally. Listen to Tech Stuff on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Open your free iHeart app and search Tech Stuff to start listening.
Dry bones rattling in a lonely soul, slipped and fell into a deep black hole. I can tell you're lost, I'm here for you. Wildfires burning you down to stone, blind eyes turning from a world so cold, a million miles apart within my reach. It's not like me to worry when I see you fading in the dark. I'll leave a light on for you. Through the long nights, I will be right there for you.
Nation's doing the party. This is just like the things we knew back in the day. A Farm Aid, Live Aid, this is Fire Aid. Will help displaced families, the firefighters, everything going towards the infrastructure, like you name it, it's going to help, okay? The concert will have everyone from a No Doubt reunion, to which it will be more successful than the...
So I wanted to show you guys all of the little white specks that you see. This is snow. This is very light, powdery snow. Kind of a dry snow. But you may have seen this before, but it's water. This is part of the lake. It's been cold enough where it freezes. And if it's cold enough for enough days in a row, you can actually drive a car out on this. On top of that, if you see those little tents, those are people fishing. They cut holes in the ice and then they fish through the little holes. And they have a little heater in there where it's warm enough that they stay warm, but not warm enough where it melts the ice. You can see where some of this ice is cracked as people have probably attempted to stand on it or something to that effect. But this is all ice. This is winter, where the trees look dead. They've lost all their leaves, except a few pine trees. Those are the only green that you see. And as the wind blows, you can watch the snow move across the ice in waves. It's cold right now. It's probably 5 degrees outside, with the wind chill around 0, which is 32 degrees is freezing Fahrenheit. That's where water freezes to ice. So it is cold enough where people can walk out onto the ice and onto those little tents. I'm not going to do it because ice is too easy to fall down on, and well, no one needs to see that or hear me complain about that. Bet you never saw this much ice ever. But this is what it looks like. And this isn't even a big snowstorm. This is just a little dusting. Nothing really. Ooh, I think that's it. I just wanted to show you guys once more what the different seasons are. But I tell you what, I will come out here this spring and show you what it looks like again without all the ice. But those lines, that's where the ice is cracked. All right, I'm cold. Going back in now. Bye.